Even though Ixia was recently nerfed, it wasn't such a significant nerf that drastically made her a lot worse. She's still one of the most reliable and best marksmen to solo rank up right now. And the reason why she is so great is because a lot of times you might encounter inexperienced teammates, which usually means a tough early to mid game. But Ixia is probably the best marksman for making those late game comebacks.
Well, 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
Since the roamer decided to help me out in the early game, I decided to take advantage of it and play extra aggressively. Even if I lose a good chunk of HP, it's okay, because we got an Estes.
Down on me. The more motivated I get. Let's show 'em we mean business. Be yourself and blaze your own trail. A new gadget to tinker with. Launch attack. This is a stick-up. Yay!
I made him pretty low, but the next minion wave is just around the corner. As the gold laner, you really don't want to miss the entire wave in the early game, so most people tend to not recall and just stay to farm.
Even the brightest minds there. You have slain an enemy.
If you are ever in this hairy situation, just recall. Unless you see that your ally is coming to help you out. There's really nothing you can do staying with such low HP.
I'm coming for ya. An ally has slain a turtle. The name's an enemy has been slain.
When you play in the side lanes, it's always a good idea to stay around this push area, so you will have vision when the opponents are ganking your lane.
Stick up. I'm coming for ya.
There's no need to freeze the lane. We should just clear it fast, so we can keep attacking the turret's gold shield.
Instructions. I don't play by the rules. Launch attack. Initiate retreat.
Since my roam is leaving me, I will also leave this lane after clearing this wave. And of course come back once the next wave has arrived.
An enemy has been slain. Launch attack.
If you also can have a solid good early game with Ixia, then it's almost a wrap.
Gather up the turtle. Even the smallest speck of sand can become a sandstorm. An ally has slain the turtle. Launch attack. It feels good to be fed. Team destroy the turret. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. You destroy the turret. Mayhem is a great source of inspiration.
It is time to make another epic play.
Shut down. They got me.
Actually, the game was getting a bit too one-sided, so it was good that this happened, or else the game would have been over too soon. And nobody wants that, right?
Slain. Launch attack. What an eye-opener. Huh. An enemy has been slain.
Usually I will build Demon Hunter Sword as my second item, but since they have tons of healing and shield, I build Sea Halberd instead.
We're heading for brother on Colonel. Just stand back and watch me work. An ally has slain the turtle.
When you see that the opponents are way too distracted somewhere else, use that chance to keep split pushing. Play the objective game.
Don't worry, this ain't my first rodeo. You destroyed the turret spree. Just stand back and watch me work. Mayhem is a
When you play Angela, you want to time your ult. This is a prime example of bad ult timing. It just forces your teammates to create something out of nothing.
double kill. Stay down. Let's show 'em we mean business. It feels good to be back. Mega kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
Even though Ixia lacks mobility, if you have good map awareness and positioning, you'll be fine most of the time. Also, she has two skills that allow her to escape from dangerous heroes like Ying.
The more motivated I get. You destroy the turret. Launch attack. Be yourself and blaze your own trail. Launch attack. Get ready to fireworks. Take a jerk. Team destroy the turret. Monster kill. Double kill. Mayhem is a great monster kill. Legendary.
Poor Ying, he just comes in to get these nuts. Anyway, most of you probably already guessed which marksman is gonna be after reading the title. If you feel like your team might struggle in the early game and you need to play the marksman role, then I will highly recommend Ixia as one of the best candidates. Anyway, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed and thanks for watching. See ya.